We had quite a wide range of guests coming from Iraq. Major politicians, we have a number of university representatives, we've got a number of companies, Iraqi companies with us, and then we've got our usual clientele, meaning the British government representatives, the think tanks, RUSI, Chatham House, and a couple of others, the LSE, and the big companies, the big UK companies, including BP, Shell, PwC, Serco, Menzies, and some others. So it's been a very rounded event with a very diverse attendance and at a very high level. So yeah, it's probably the best we ever had. The fact that the Minister of Higher Education is attending today, for example, is because we met him in Iraq. We took members to meet him. We organized a conference with him in Najaf, which was attended by UK universities. He saw that we are serious. We brought some companies with us who are helping him to rebuild some of the universities in the devastated areas or offering to help. So as a result, he's coming to see us in the UK. We built up trust. Dr. Abdul Karim Faisal, the head of the Prime Minister's Advisory Commission, we've been in touch with almost every week. We've taken many company delegations to see him. We signed an MOU with him very recently with his institution. Again, he's coming here because of that, because he trusts IBBC, he knows that we're able to deliver, and it's just a mark of respect to come and make the effort and visit us in the UK. It's true in all human relations, but much more in the Arab world, and certainly in Iraq, which is maybe even more traditional in that sense because it has been isolated for so long from the rest of the world. So people meet each other, they talk to each other, they meet again to build up trust. And only after a while, after several meetings, sometimes after a year, after months of mutual meetings and exchanging good wishes, you establish enough trust to actually do serious business. So it's certainly true throughout the Middle East, and it's even more true in Iraq, I would think. It's essential. And it's the base of our relationship with Iraq. We've been there for 10 years, and the trust is building up slowly over those years. We are always the same people. It's always the same faces. And we become more and more recognized for what we are, and because the trust has built up. It's more of the same, but it's also establishing a permanent presence through an office in Baghdad, which we're about to do, which will allow us to form a regular schedule of events in Iraq, being organized from Iraq and not from London. I think that is going to be a game changer. The Iraqi government is expecting it from us because they have put a lot of trust in us through the MOUs we've signed with the Prime Minister's Advisory Commission, but also today with the Minister of Higher Education. There are more to follow. I had requests from the Iraqi embassy today saying that we should sign similar partnership agreements with other ministries. So it's really important that we now have someone senior in Baghdad who can represent IBBC, our members, and just operate as an entity there. IBBC would be able to deliver things that the UK embassy is not able or willing to deliver for various reasons. They are constrained in their capacity because of the security, because of their location. So a lot of the small businesses will never come close to the embassy. It's not in their mandate. And one task of the Baghdad office would be to look after non-member companies that want to be introduced to our members or to British business or Iraqi businesses which are not part of the membership. So you can have traders in Iraq who want to purchase goods in the UK, and we would create the link. The other way around, you may have some businesses in the UK who want to establish themselves in Iraq, which is not easy to do, but that are not willing to take up membership because it's quite a commitment also financially, and we could present them with ad hoc services through that office.